Hey there, friends, and Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being a partner with us in our Raising a Reader program. For some of you, this is going to be a bit of a review. For others of you who are just joining our program or just beginning to implement in the month of January, we hope that this will provide you with background information and just some logistical information about book rotation and the reasoning behind Raising a Reader. So in the front of your red implementer manual, you will have one of these infographics which documents the main theory of change for raising a reader. So the children drive the process. The red bags become one of their favorite things. The program implementers, which are you guys, train parents as much as you can on brain development. The bag delivery system is turnkey, so the books are already in there, the bags are already numbered. All you have to do is rotate them, and it's a sustainable routine, and it's very easy to implement. We think parents learn and engage in read aloud. They don't have to go to the library. The books come to them on a regular basis. And then one of the other important things is that we want the parents to engage with the library and get library cards. So at the end of each year, we weren't able to do that this year. We're hopeful for, last year, but we're hopeful for this year that we'll be able to do that. But who knows? We have a big end of the year gathering at the library and all of the children get a blue bag to help them get excited about going to the library and the summer reading program. If you would help remind your kiddos to please, we would love it if they carried their book bag like this on their shoulder, but definitely please don't drag it on the ground or stuff them into backpacks that are too small, or definitely not stand on them. So we like to keep our bags looking as fresh and clean as possible. We also know that we're dealing with families on the go. So we know that sometimes those get to stay in the car, and we think that's a great practice. In fact, I talk about that in one of my video introduction for families about carrying the bag in your car if you have a busy schedule. All right, so let's go to how do we keep up with who has what book bag. So in your packet, you were given one of these pocket charts and also a stack of blue cards. Now, I've written the name Jack on here in dry erase, and I recognize there's a big space there, but there's a little hole in the plastic covering, and I didn't want to get black ink on these cards. So, if Jack is in your class, and Jack has been given this Raising a Reader bag, and it has the number 23 on it, you are going to put Jack's name in number 23 in the Raising a Reader pocket chart. When Jack brings his bag back, you will take Jack's name out and put it over here so you know that his bag has returned. All right, so that's one way to keep track of it. You can make this be the children's job to come get their bag, put their name in the pocket. You don't have to use these blue cards. You can use something else. You can use the picture of each child, whatever you would like to use in your classroom. Also, don't have to use this pocket chart. In your packet, you are also given these white cards. They're perforated, so you can tear them apart, write the child's name on here, and it will provide you with information about when the child takes each bag home. So it'll last you, let's see, there's 52 weeks in a year, so about the whole year probably, because there's weeks that you don't send bags home. So you will know when the bag comes in and when the bag comes out, and you'll have 2 opportunities to use this. You probably have to punch a hole in the top and put them on a flippery ring if you're going to utilize those. I also made this book chart for you, and I will send it to your directors in an email. So if you like to use this, write your children's names all the way down here. When they take out a book, you just put the date, and then when they bring it back, you put a date. So this can last you for a while too. So you might want to make copies of it, 2 copies of this per year with your children's names on it. That may be helpful for you to keep up with it. And this you can put in a plastic sheet cover like this and keep it in the front of your implementer's manual or in a clipboard, whichever it makes it easier for you. So those are different ways you can keep up with book rotation. I'm hoping that some of those speak to you and make implementation easier. And again, we thank you so much for being our partners. And I apologize that I can't hold this training in person, but we appreciate you and the work that you do. And we know that without you, so many families would not be able to get back to work. And so thank you.